Well, ladies and gentlemen, our amateur bantamweight title for XFC is upon us. Fight number 10 here this evening, and of course this belt was vacated by Reese McLaren, Tyson Miles. Ladies and gentlemen, let's introduce first, shall we, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 60.9 kilograms. He fights out of Southside MMA, Brisbane, Queensland, with an amateur record of 6 wins and 2 losses. Please welcome Darren Habben. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 61.2 kilograms. He fights out of Shuriken, New Zealand, and Sariso, BJJ, Auckland, New Zealand, with an amateur record of 8 wins and 8 losses. Please welcome Logan Pitbull Price. This fight is scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds, and it is, of course, our 3rd title fight for the night. Referee in charge, Phil Cassidy, of our 3rd title fight here this evening.
Fight number 10 and the bantamweight division, 5 by 3 rounds.
Round 1.
Logan Price in the red corner, and we have Darren Habben in the blue.
Speaking of bantamweights, Logan Price used to be a heavyweight, right?
Can you believe that, Damien?
Made his debut at heavyweight.
Logan Price made his debut at 95 kilos. He's now fighting in the bantamweight division. I've never heard of that.
Looking good too, looking sharp.
I know Brian Ebersol used to fight at heavyweight sometimes and then fought at lightweight, but back to bantamweight, I don't know. That's crazy.
Well, I mean, when you think about it, he's not very tall, so you imagine him at heavyweight, right?
True. And it's Habben landing some big leg shots. Price fires back with one of his own.
Both guys with some good head movement. Fast, cutting the angles. Happy to stand and trade for now.
Both these guys are lightning quick. Habben doing a great job controlling that centre of the cage. Logan looking to go low.
Show some signs there, looking for a takedown briefly.
Movement.
Following that nice right hand there, he's following that double jab in nice. Faking the shot, popping that overhand right.
And you saw Price threaten with that takedown as well. Just letting Habben know. With some nice leg kicks.
Very close round so far with both guys happy to stand on their feet. Oh, Habben looked hurt then.
He has tagged him.
See his legs give away a little bit on that first right hand. I don't think
Price now looking to capitalise, but Habben back to his feet.
I don't think Price seen that initially.
Price breaks to get a little bit of distance and start throwing some power shots. But that is the end of the round.
Round 1. In fact, I'd like to make a correction. Our current XFC Bantam champion is Tyson Miles. So
Tyson Miles, he walked away. He's out till 2017. So both these guys are now fighting for the vacant belt. In 2017, one of these guys will get to fight the champion Tyson Miles. Round number 2.
Round 2.
First round started quite fast. Second round looks to be the same.
Habben looking to like as if he's caught his second wind in between that round there.
Ben realises he really needs to probably pull it out this round. Looks to work off the cage.
Showing some good takedown defense there, keeping his leg on the outside.
And then just looking to go maybe high crutch here.
Switching to the double. He's got his hands together now. Gets the takedown. A very nice change from the single to the double there. Caught him with his feet. With his feet together.
And now to stay dominant on top, and he passes guard. This is a nice position. Although, Price straight out the back.
Great scramble.
That was beautiful scramble. And that's what you want to see if you're a coach. Price now starting to pour on some leather.
I think he knows he had him hurt there at the end of that first round, so probably feels like he's got the upper hand in the striking.
Habben, the ranger of the two. Price doing the damage when he's inside the range of Habben. A low blow there, it does happen.
Price is doing a great job of doubling up the left, whether it be a jab into a hook or a double jab and then following up with the right. He's looking forward a lot, but now he's just started mixing it up with the jab into the hook instead of just poking out the double jab.
And the combinations are what's going to make the difference at the end of the day.
I like how he's mixing it up instead of just keeping it the same. Habben goes straight back to the inside leg kick.
Price over the top. Habben working off that jab. Straight to the double leg. Defends into the single. Good job by Price. And he starts pouring it on. Habben smiles. Says, bring it on.
Both guys being aggressive, keeping up the pace. It's a good pace to this fight.
That's why I do love these lower fight divisions, because flyweights, bantamweights, featherweights, they just bring it. They've got the fitness levels.
Cardio for days.
They do,
10 seconds
especially in the
remaining here in
flyweight
round
division. It's
two.
absolutely crazy.
And that will bring a close to our second round, of course, scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds here this evening.
Round
If
2
you're
in the
looking
books.
to buy a house, then have we got a deal for you. Rams Home Loans at Redlands. Of course, Rams has a comprehensive range of competitive and flexible home loans. So if you're buying your first home, refinancing, upgrading or investing, then they're sure to have a Rams home loan that suits you. With Rams, you can borrow up to 95% of the property value, making it easier to buy the house of your dreams right now. Contact Julie Lawrence at Rams Home Loans Redlands to make your dream become a reality. We are seconds down from heading to our third round.
Round number 3.
Scheduled for 5. Round 3.
Both boys not looking to give an inch here.
Good leg kick there.
Habben doing a great job of controlling from the outside.
Price punch on the break. Just slipping out of the way of those punches.
Price looks to go low. Habben using that jab quite effectively.
He's getting a good entry, a good bite on those takedowns, but not quite driving through them. So he's hitting the hips and then pulling up. Nice leg kick. He's got some good head movement, but he's moving that head with the hands down, so
Can be a risk.
looks good when it works.
Habben starting to fire down some nice chops.
Good takedown defense there.
Both guys with great takedown defense.
It's a good fight to watch. Both guys showing good technical ability, great cardio, and putting it on the line.
Both guys not afraid to stand, and that's what the crowd loves.
I just noticed Logan Price is starting to slow up a little on the volume compared to the first couple of rounds.
He's
So
definitely
interesting.
breathing heavy through his mouth as well. Has that first few rounds taken its toll physically?
He's still putting in some heavy strikes and doubling up on those jabs to, sticking to what appears to be his game plan, but definitely the volume is slowing up.
And you can definitely see the foot movement. Not as springy as it was in the first couple of rounds. But gee, did they set a pace in those first couple of rounds.
Habben ate a good uppercut then. Good takedown.
Beautiful
Straight into that
takedown
cut
there.
angle, nice. Catch his breath here. What's this to do with that underhook? There we go, straight into the underhook. He knows what's going on. He's listening to his corner.
Price looking for options.
10
Harwood
seconds.
Habben looking to scramble, and he did.
Oh, big
Big
right
shot.
hand. Nice smile there from Habben. Usually gives away the fact
And that brings a close to round 3 here in
Certainly
this
does.
5-round bantamweight amateur title fight at XFC28 this evening between Darren Habben and Logan Price. In the general admission area. We are seconds down, of course, going to round 4 in just a few moments.
Round number 4 of this high-paced bantamweight fight. Logan Price versus Darren Habben.
Round 4.
Nice left hook, Gate. Price is doing a great job of punching on the break.
He certainly is, and Habben's got to watch that he doesn't overcommit, because that's where Logan is getting a sniff, and he looks to go low every time. And if he can affect that takedown, it's going to be really telling in these later rounds.
Price is doing a good
Habben
job
of
of
his
staying
own.
just out of range of those punches still. Showing some good strength there. I'd say that making that debut at heavyweight is probably quite strong.
This is the point of the fight where whoever wants it the most is going to win this fight.
Yeah, most definitely. Still breathing heavy out of the mouth there, Price. Nice open mouth. Big
But
deep
countering really well still. He's
But,
still very dangerous.
Seems dangerous. Punching on the break again.
Both guys technically savvy.
The thing is, the more tired guys get, the more they wing punches. Usually the more power they got on too.
Very true.
Big single punches. Big right hand there by Price. Oh! Big right hand from Habben. Boys happy to exchange even in the fourth here.
Both guys' hands are starting to drop.
Price actually looks like he's setting up for a spin.
To go. Round number 4, and Price hits the takedown right before the buzzer.
It's interesting to see if that sways the judges.
And that brings it close to round 4. We have got one more round coming our way here in Fight 10 this evening. Our bantamweight amateur title between Darren Habben and Logan Pitbull Price. New Zealand versus Australia. Don't forget to keep an eye out on the XFC Australia Facebook page for further show information, fight card announcements, and of course video clips of tonight's fights. That's XFC Australia Facebook and XFC TV on YouTube.
Round number 5.
One round to go here in our XFC Bantamweight Amateur title fight.
And this one's for the strap, Damo. It comes down to this.
Ben looked like he was picking the pace up there in that fourth round, so it'll be interesting to see where they're at now.
Both guys can afford to leave nothing in the tank in this round.
It's a close fight.
Both guys have to put it all on the line. They've got a low kick.
Interesting to see the replay on that one. Opting out of the 5 minutes there. Straight back into it.
Here comes Habben. Price firing back with an answer. Both guys now need to start thinking of combinations.
Boys real sharp on the feet. This whole fight's played out on the feet. It's been quite nice to watch.
Both guys trading blow for blow.
Nice deep shot.
Price taking a beautiful takedown, and it's a much needed takedown if you're scoring this fight. Habben looking to hip out. Now, can he look to get maybe that left leg over?
Interesting to see what Habben's got here off his back.
He's looking to clear that head.
Yeah, interesting, he let him up.
Very interesting. I would have thought that he wanted that break on the ground and start to rack up a few points. Habben no slouch on the ground, off his back, he's a blue belt as well.
Price definitely looking the more fatigued fighter right now. Habben maintaining the center of the cage.
Price's hands dropping slightly, but he still has sting left in him, and he's a very dangerous counter fighter. This is where Habben might look to use that front kick. Start chopping up that lead leg. Keep that distance, keep those angles, keep that movement.
Look for a takedown.
If you can get a takedown, it'll definitely even this round up.
With that switch.
We are going to the judges here in Fight 10, our bantamweight amateur title.
And there you have it.
Price appears to have some kind of injury to his foot or his leg.
Price having to be carried back to his corner.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, our Fight 11 here this evening, Fight 10, I beg your pardon, our bantamweight amateur title has gone the distance, the 5 3-minute rounds. Firstly, how about a big round of applause, going all the way the distance. Great battle between our two fighters. All right, we left it in the judges' hands, and they have all seen it unanimously at 48-47 in favour of your new bantamweight amateur champion, red corner, Logan Price. Logan Pitbull Price becomes the new bantamweight amateur champ here at XFC